Hey YouTube, this is a pond filter that I'm building. What I did is I took a plastic terracotta looking pot and basically I drilled a 2 1/8 inch hole. I obviously painted the pot again. You can see here I made a spout. And then what I did is, being the pot is tilted, I had to put a 45, a street 45, with a little 2-inch. And then what I did is, you'll see, here's a 2-inch pipe, which nothing's tied in with glue. Everything's loose. So you'll see that here, I made some notches. That'll help the water drain. It's going to make the water drain. And then there's a drain spout I did on the bottom. These are all bulkheads I bought out of eBay, pretty cheap. And then here is going to be my inlet, which is basically 3/4 inch pipe that I'm attaching here with some 45s. You can see I did some leak checks. I made some holes just to show you in this 3/4 inch pipe with a cap on the end. That's going to be my spray bar. And then I had to basically configure it like that. There's my spray bar. Once I put my medium, obviously you can see that's the inlet pipe right here. 3/4 reduced to 1/2 inch. And then they used a 1-inch drain spout with a shut off. Hopefully that'll work out fine. And I'm going to start putting everything together. Here I have some bio bowls that I bought also from eBay. You can find all this stuff on eBay. And then I had some floss material that I bought a while back. I needed this material, and you see it's pretty thick. So I'll make about 4 pads. And then I have another red one, which is a buffing pad that I bought. This is all going to go towards this pond. This way I'll have less maintenance and a better filtration system. Alright, so I spared you all the parts of me drilling the holes and everything, because obviously everybody knows how to drill holes. 3/4 inch hole, a little more, fit the bulkhead. 1-inch hole, a little larger, fit a 1-inch bulkhead. And obviously that. So you're going to see the water is going to come up through this tube and through the T here, flow through this pipe. What I did is I took a 2-inch male fitting, and the 2-inch male fitting, I dremeled it so that it looks like a little spout. The water is going to pour back into the pond, nice and gracefully, little, decent pressure. And at the same time, I'm going to make a lid for this, and on top of the lid, I'm going to have a planter, so that you won't see any of the plumbing or anything or the materials, and it'll look pretty cool because it'll look like an actual flower pot. So I'm going to put everything in, show you how it is when I get back to you. See you in a few, another segment. Okay, so here I am. I actually made a hole where the 2-inch pipe could fit through this floor buffing pad, which is a coarse pad. And then I threw my bio beads in there. This was actually some leftover material I threw down in there. And this actually stuffs in really well because of it's a 17-inch pad. And I guess the base where it is, it stuffs in, so that'll keep the bio beads from actually floating, because they do float. That'll help weigh it down. Then when I stuff the thinner material, this floss here, this is actually going to stuff it in real nice. And I'll get back to you. Alright YouTube, so here it is. It's working now. You can see how I eliminated the center fountain. Although I still have my UV light. Still got my fish going. But now we have our flower pot, which is made into a biofilter. I'm going to come around and show you how it's working. Here we have spray bar working in full effect, doing a pretty good job. And then it goes obviously over the filter media, doing the bio rocks from the other filter. And then you can obviously see the water coming up through here, and it's going out through the spout. There it is. Whole thing done for about $55. Not too bad. Hope you enjoy.